Welcome to the midnight tide, where shadows whisper, darkness hides. We're diving deep into the unknown. On a journey, you're not alone. From haunted halls to specters lost, we'll guide you through the eerie frost, with tales that chill and spirits roam. A freaking awesome paranormal show. Ghostly whispers, ancient tomes, mysteries in haunted homes. Brace yourselves, it's time to go. The freaking awesome paranormal show. The freaking awesome paranormal show. Ghostly whispers, ancient tomes, mysteries in haunted homes. Brace yourselves, it's time to go. The freaking awesome paranormal show. The freaking awesome paranormal show. Welcome to the midnight tide, where shadows whisper, darkness hides. We're diving deep into the unknown. On a journey, you're not alone. From haunted halls to specters lost, we'll guide you through the eerie frost, with tales that chill and spirits roam. The freaking awesome paranormal show. Ghostly whispers, ancient tomes, mysteries in haunted homes. Brace yourselves, it's time to go. The freaking awesome paranormal show. The freaking awesome paranormal show. Ghostly whispers, ancient tomes, mysteries in haunted homes. Brace yourselves, it's time to go. The freaking awesome paranormal show.
The engine is starting up.
For launch. GC. Go. Guidance. Go. Fido. Go. Prop. Go. GNC. Go. Max. Go. Eagle. Go. Ecom.
Go pending final steps to cabin link check.
2, 1.
Is there anyone here that would like to communicate with us? Can you give us a sign?
Welcome to the Rift Nation Network, the RNN, putting a slide in your glide and a dip in your hip. Welcome to the mothership, the home of the travelers of the universe. With shows throughout the week, you can find us at Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, and more. Everything you could want, everything you could need right here, right now. From the paranormal to the supernatural, from comedy to the spiritual. And now, your featured show. Shall we begin?
It's showtime, folks!
Podcast may contain material that some listeners may find sensitive, offensive, or disturbing. We strive to create respectful and informative content, but topics discussed may include mature themes such as violence, explicit language, or controversial subjects, triggering content including discussions related to mental health, trauma, or other sensitive issues, explicit language. Occasionally, our guests or hosts may use strong language. While we aim to handle these topics with care and empathy, we encourage listeners to exercise discretion. If you find any content distressing, consider skipping or seeking support. Remember that this podcast is not a substitute for professional advice. If you need assistance, please consult a qualified expert.
What's up, freaks? This is Ryan.
This is Rhonda.
I'm still don't know where that other voice is coming from.
I like it. It's like a third co-host.
Yeah, he adds our little spirit co-host adds a little
Yep.
something to the beginning of the show. Welcome back to the Freakin Awesome Paranormal Show. It's been a week.
Been a week.
It's been a week. I am
But-
sad that I did not get to. Well, I could have gone, but to Hanover Tavern.
Oh, we had it was such a good night to investigate.
Man,
Like everything was perfect for investigations.
I had forgotten about it, and then I scheduled myself to be on a podcast. Then I knew we're having guests come out to the cabin, so I knew they needed a tour.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
You know,
It was outstanding. And we were surprised. I was so surprised, but so happy too that Dennis came out.
yeah,
Crazy that he is. He was out there even on crutches.
yeah. I know. I was surprised he was gonna come out there as
it was
well.
good to see
But,
him.
you know, you get a chance to investigate Hanover Tavern. You don't want to turn that down.
No.
Yeah.
It was like you don't get better than it's like 60 degrees at night.
No. I think it would have been a lot, definitely a lot better than if you'd gone in. Yeah, if you'd gone in January, even if without the snow and ice, I think January would have been a lot colder.
Yeah.
Than it was. I mean, even taking the group around down the woods behind the cabin, it was like this is a perfect night to go investigating.
Yeah.
Thank you, Keith, for sharing us out.
Thanks, Keith.
Hey, Vet Girl. Welcome to the show. What is up, Kevin? And what is up, Michael Brooks? Sharon Metters in the house.
Ronnie Anderson. All our friends are here.
We are
Sharon
super excited
Metter.
to be talking to everyone tonight. Oh, it is National Napping Day.
Today was not a day to nap.
No. Tomorrow might be because it's going to be raining.
Is it tomorrow? I know that
so.
it's supposed to be like a shock because we've been like, I think it was like 80 something today. It was absolutely phenomenal. When I say I did not come in my house till 7:45, I did not come in my house till 7:45 when it was getting almost dark. But like I think Thursday it's supposed to be 40 something.
Oh my God! You know how people are going to get
What?
sick because of the temperature going up and down.
Yeah,
that's what happens. It gets hot, and then next day it's cold.
Yep.
And then over the weekend you're sick.
Yeah, I saw I was like, oh, if this keeps up, I'm gonna have to cut my grass.
What's up, Sean?
But it was so nice. But that's gonna be painful. Like to go 40 degrees different in 2 days is gonna be painful.
I mean, it is still winter technically.
Don't remind me.
I've
been living the delusion that it's summer.
I mean, it was nice driving around today.
Yeah.
I mean, the pollen sucked.
See, it's not
really
affecting me yet, but then I've already started my allergy medicine, so that might be why.
I took some.
Boston Thursday. Yeah, I bet it's still cold up in Boston.
Just watching the great ones.
No.
Aw.
Well, I was watching you. I don't know what Ryan was doing. I was watching you great ones over there right before I came over here.
Yeah,
I was cooking my dinner.
Conversation on Hill City After Dark. And I figured instead of just watching them.
Yeah.
And I figured we could just have them on the show.
Which is always the best time ever, I might add.
It's going to be a ton of fun having Sean and Nicole back on the show Thursday night. And it not be a holiday show?
I know, but it's always a holiday when we have Sean and Courtney on.
That's true. Yeah, that is,
who knows where that conversation is going to go?
Truth. It's going to be fun. It'll be fun. Hopefully we don't get kicked off TikTok.
Courtney likes to get people kicked off TikTok, so here we go.
I mean, it could be a goal of ours.
Me either, Sean. It's going to be fun.
Actually, I don't think it takes much, honestly, to get kicked off TikTok.
There's a lot of rules.
Exactly. So I was looking up stuff on the internet, and I decided to bring back the phrase of the day because I found one that is just
a good one.
Crazy. Yeah, it is. It's good.
Okay.
Only thing is I can't pronounce the last word, so you gotta bear with me. So I looking up, looking up substitutions for cuss words because we are a clean, family, wholesome show.
Except for Sean and Courtney are on.
Yeah, well, that's TikTok. That'll be TikTok. But and I know we like to have the kids listen to us.
Yeah.
Be good, clean, wholesome. That's what we are, So I tried looking for substitutes for cuss words, and I found this phrase. It is by the double-barreled jumping Gemidity.
Gemidity?
Gemidity. Jimintty.
Well, I think that's how you would pronounce that.
Yeah, Gemidity.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think what that is actually a phrase to substitute for, and how you could say that. By the double-barrel jumping Gemidity. I mean, I don't think I could get that phrase out of my mouth if I was pissed off.
I couldn't either. I would be stumbling.
I'd be by the chicken.
I would just resort to the finger by then.
Probably. But if you ever get pissed off or mad at someone and someone cuts you off in the traffic and you're like, oh man, I can't cuss in front of my kids, just say, by the double-barrel jumping Gemidity, and you'll feel so much better. You'll feel so much.
I feel like dumbass is way easier.
Yeah, Jiminy Cricket.
Jiminy.
Gemidity. That's the first time I've ever heard that word before.
Well, what is it supposed to be good? Did you look it up? Like, what does it mean?
Yeah, let's look it up right now. I'll look it up right now.
Yeah, what is that? You can't leave everybody hanging by what it really means.
I mean, I'm not gonna type in this whole phrase. It'll take me forever. But I type in what does Gemidity mean? Because I mean, double barrel jumping. You know what that means?
Double
either
barrel
gun
jumping.
or
Yeah.
Why are you doing that? Why am I doing that? Why don't you read the cards?
Sure.
So
figure that out because now I'm curious.
The world wants to know what Gemidity means.
Yeah, because we can't give them a phrase and in their mind they don't know what it means. All right, let's see what we got.
Okay, Gemidity often Gemidity. Oh, that's a different pronunciations. Is an old-fashioned American interjection used to express surprise, astonishment, or annoyance. So, like Gemidity.
It's all purpose.
Yeah, you could use like the Swiss Army knife of words. You can just use it for whenever.
All right. Well, this one is a pretty good one. It's get that back there. There we go. Make dreams come true. Make dreams come true. So this one is like a kaleidoscope of colors. So I think it's kind of like making sure you're working on your entire self. Like, don't just focus on your spiritual or your mental or your physical. It's back to the point that to make things happen in your life that you want to, you've got to have a balance of everything. So while it's important to kind of figure out your priorities in life, so maybe your priority is, I want to work on my spiritual things. You know what I mean? But don't forget to work on your physical, your mental a little bit as well, because it's all got to be in balance for you to get to the place that where things are in harmony and you're feeling your best self. That's how you make things come true.
It goes back to what you were talking about last week when it comes to like manifesting.
Yeah.
Putting it out there. That's just what I want to accomplish in my life. It goes back to making your dreams come true. You got to put it out there into the universe.
Put it out there. Yeah. And you got to take care of all aspects of yourself, because anybody knows if you, or even like I say, spiritual, mental, physical, but if you're also like focusing everything on work, well, then your, relationships and your other things are going to fall to the wayside. So it's about having a balance across the board. And that's how you really make things happen, because eventually if you focus all your energy in one thing, something else is going to fall by the wayside, and then you've got to like go fix that, and then what you just fixed might be broken again. So I think it's important to find your priorities, but don't neglect everything else.
That's good advice. You know what really gave me a gemidity?
What?
Was all the awesome evidence that our next guests.
I know.
I was totally gemidity about that. I was so gemidity that we decided to bring them back for more.
Yes.
Paranormal evidence. So let's bring on the awesome Broken Wings Paranormal. We've got Cody, Brady, Susie, and Laura, Steve, and Chelsea.
Which
beautiful beard.
Steve said his keeps crashing, so he might be in and out.
Okay. All right. So how you guys doing? Welcome back.
We're good.
Good.
Super excited to have you guys back, man. Some of that stuff, I still look back at it. It's like that still blows my mind.
Yeah.
Just wait.
Well, I mean, and I think the best thing about the last show was there was evidence that not everybody on the team had seen yet. So you were seeing it when we were seeing it. So that was so much fun.
Yeah, and those videos have been released now. So we got to watch them in their entirety.
Nice. I have to go check those out. It was really cool seeing your guys' first-hand reactions to the videos, though.
Well, I was going to introduce Cody. She dropped off. She might be having connection issues, but she is our new part-time team member.
Nice.
What's up, Jeremy? So, all right. I reckon you guys know what we're looking at here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start showing the videos, and hopefully Steve and Cody can join us. Here we go. Let's see here. Up. There you go. I think they're back. Let's see. Oh, my goodness. There you are.
Yay.
Woo. There's Steve.
Yes. Now the party can start.
Hey guys, we're glad you're here.
What a mess.
It happened.
I start using Zoom.
Oh, man. I'm glad you got it figured out, because I would be useless trying to help you figure it out. I really have no idea what I'm doing here.
Yeah, all it did was constantly crash.
We're good, though. It's because the wind's blowing.
Oh, is it bad? Is it storming bad out there?
It's just windy. Just really super windy, yeah.
So I got your files and I extracted them off of the Google Drive. And for some reason, they extracted 4 in one folder and 3 in the other. So hopefully it works out. I think it's the right kind. Is there any particular order you want me to put them in, or does it matter?
By date.
Oh, God. Okay.
Okay. Houston, we may have a problem.
Holy crap.
Front of the file, so they should sort in that order. So
I mean, you would think that. Here's one from 2024. Masonic Temple. All right, so the first one would be the Masonic Temple, because that's 2024, and then it goes in 2025. So I'll just do this one.
Yeah,
right here.
I put pauses in between each thing, so you'll know where to pause.
Okay.
Do we have any Knights of Templar?
All right, we want to set this one up.
I don't remember. You're gonna have to let it play.
Okay.
They're sitting in.
Be surprised for all of us then.
Fair enough.
It's like an altar room.
I got you.
Chelsea's doing her
Do we have
one-on-one.
any-
Okay.
Knights of Templar or Ladies of the Nile? What about the Queen Supreme?
That is not a pirate.
No.
I know you were all saying, wow, a light anomaly. but this camera tells a different story at the exact same time. Watch the back right corner of the room.
Do we have any Knights of Templar? Or Ladies of the Nile? What about the Queen Supreme?
That is not a pipe.
No. Or Job's daughters.
Yeah, Job's daughters.
Okay, there's something about the fifth floor.
Is that where I saw the spirits? Is on the 5th floor when I was here?
My head's starting to.
Yeah,
my headache.
Mine is too.
It's on this side, the light.
I haven't had any spikes so far.
Spirits, tell us what's on the 5th floor. What are you trying to tell Chelsea?
It's so weird. I really do think that they're like, whatever's here doesn't want it talked about, because it's like my jaw is so tense as soon as I started talking about that floor.
Is it?
The music box in the back corner on the stairs just went off.
As soon as I started talking about that floor.
Is it?
The music box in the back corner on the stairs just went off. Somebody just walked down those stairs. Or up.
What the hell is that?
I like that. Paul's here. Thank you for that.
It looks like there's black wall next to what's her name.
There's not. Yeah, so that's 2 times, just like in minutes that we were sitting in there, that some sort of shadow appeared on one side of the room or the other while we were in there. And of course, it's pitch black in there, so nobody could see it,
Right.
except for the cameras. So that loud sound, it was like something hit the lamp on the other side. The lamp doesn't move, but it's like whatever that loud bang is, it's like something's trying to hit the lamp. It's really weird.
It sounded like a book falling.
Yeah, it sounded like
Something like
somebody
hitting-
hit the wall
yeah.
or something to me.
What's so surreal about watching it after experiencing it in real life is listening to Janelle say, I'm starting to get a headache. And then we see the footage and we see that shadow, that black mass next to her. And then whatever it is pop up right behind her or above her head it's interesting because in that moment, we wouldn't have put 2 and 2 together because we didn't see it. But post reviewing it, of course she had a headache. Look at that amount of energy that was right there by her.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Was it super active all night in that location?
It's a Masonic temple, so absolutely it was.
Yeah.
It was pretty crazy, yes.
There's some good stuff though.
See, if this is any indication of how active it was, I'd say yeah, it was pretty active for sure. Should I keep going?
Yep.
All right.
Unpause.
Unpause here.
Sound like a giggle.
Yeah.
It's talking.
Somebody talking. George, did you hear that?
I heard it.
Something went off too.
Oh, shit. There he is.
Yeah.
Are we going to get up or what?
What's the only one up?
Because he's brave as shit.
No, that voice, the male voice came from up there.
Yeah, so another figure in the auditorium.
Got it. We're
Do you want to do it in? Lights.
Lights.
Going on the stairs.
What are you fucking on about that thing?
Do it in this piece. Do you want to do it in? Lights.
Lights.
Going on the stairs.
Yeah, you see the shadow kind of going upstairs.
It's moving up the stairs and set off the lights. So every room in that place just about has some sort of shadow activity at some point during the night. So, I mean, we're in there from probably 5 or 6 o'clock until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And we put like, I don't know, I think we had 22 cameras in there the first time we went in, and the second time. It was just a ton of cameras. So it wasn't hard to capture stuff throughout the evening. But the one on the stairs, that's a pretty, it looks,
that was cool.
It looks a little different than what I guess maybe on the smaller screen, it looks different to me than what it looks like on, you know, when we were reviewing it, but it's definitely some kind of shadow.
That's, I mean, you can definitely see it even on a small computer screen. You can still see it pretty good. So that's a pretty amazing catch.
And whatever it was had enough energy to set off the lights.
Upstairs is better.
That's awesome.
We're gonna go upstairs.
Which room should we go upstairs to?
You should find that door.
I want the red door.
The red door.
The red one.
Yes, the red one. Where is it?
Yeah.
At this exact moment in the Egyptian room, we get a disembodied voice and something else.
Gotta look close.
Ooh, crap.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, I can see it.
Is it in this building?
Upstairs?
Did you see it?
It's right up here.
Pause it. Did you say no?
I heard the "Can you see me" part, but I didn't see the.
Okay.
You didn't see it? I saw it.
You have to look between the rails.
Yeah.
Let me just scoot back a little bit.
If you go back, I'll tell you which rail to look past. Okay, if you look.
Isn't it right here?
It's a little girl.
But he can't see you
I know.
pointing. I'm just
Right there.
1, 2, 3. The fourth rung up towards the center kind of looks like it's a little more white than the rest of it. The fourth rung from the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Darker.
I got you.
You see where there's like a dark space in between the two rail three, between 3 and 4.
Something else.
That's where you're going to want to watch. It's moving towards that. So one more up from that. Watch when it zooms in.
Holy crap.
It's a full outline.
Yeah.
You can see her eyes, her mouth, her nose.
Yeah.
In Masonic temples, they don't really like women in their
No, and if you watch the video, neither time that we were there did they want to talk to Chelsea. So
No, they tried to shut me out. The first one, it was like an imprint or a memory that they were still continuing to live. And that's where the red door comes in. Is something wanted me to go find the red door, but we were only allowed certain floors. And I was thinking maybe the red door is on a floor that we couldn't go to. Yeah. But I forgot where I was going. But oh yeah, so when I was reviewing the memory or the imprint in my one-on-one session, they all of a sudden like turned and looked at me like they recognized me. Like all of a sudden it's not like a memory anymore, like I was actually standing there in their ritual they were doing, and they like shoved me out of the room and shut the door in my face.
Like you're not supposed to see this, get out.
Yeah, and then they wouldn't really talk to me. It was a really crazy experience.
Wow, I wonder who that person was that was behind the stairs. Then
well, we end up
are allowed.
We catch her more than once.
Yeah, we get her again.
Oh, cool.
At a different time, like months and months later.
Say hi, Jeremy. Hey, Mish. Hey, Adam. What is up, Surrender and Sunshine? Welcome to the show, guys. You're in for a good one, that's for sure.
It's right up here. Almost like I'm supposed to be able to see what he's pointing
right
at.
Up where? What floor?
Up top. The show will start.
Well, all right. Those are good ones, man. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can figure out which one's next.
Now, just a suggestion. if you're like blind like myself and can't see some of these things, I have a hard time seeing some of them. Put it on a really big television screen and you'll see it better.
Yeah. Showing up on the
little
railing,
girl especially, yeah.
She is hard to see, but it's also in our intro and our videos too, and it's a little easier to see there. I think because we added like a glowy, sparkly thing around it to point
Halo.
out where, halo around it, so you could see it. And I feel like that kind of like adds like a little bit of light, so it's easier to see sometimes.
The next one is the second Masonic Temple video.
Yeah, I got you. Hang on, write that down. Okay, let's see here.
That's a cute picture, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Anything you want to say before, or just let it play?
You just let it play.
All right.
Or if you see the ball of light surrounding you, however you see it works, as long as you're seeing the color, and then I'll have you repeat a mantra to yourself, and that'll help you connect to it. And a side note with it as well is the density of the light. So if you see it really bright, that means you are fully aligned with
I'm
that
gonna
shot.
rewind that real quick.
Yeah, that was cool.
It's gonna play again.
Okay.
Repeat a mantra to yourself, and that'll help you connect to it. And a side note with it as well is the density of the light. So if you see it really bright, that means you are fully aligned with that chakra. And a side note with it as well is the density of the light. So if you see it really bright, that means you are fully aligned.
Definitely
with
there,
that
not
chakra.
again. That was, yeah. It's hard to see at first, but then you notice that there's something that was there but not there anymore.
Right.
Yeah, it just peeks in.
Yeah.
Once again, playing it on a big screen.
Yeah, similar to the other shadow that we caught there in the same room, just in a different location. They just peep out, they watch, and then they go away.
Yep.
That's interesting.
They
Keep an eye out on for their sacred temple.
Right.
That is pretty cool.
I don't know what's next.
Yeah.
Been too long.
Surprise for all of us.
Hopefully nothing.
Just minutes after Erica's group leaves the colonial room, pay attention to the podium on the right-hand side of the screen, where the dead bell is. Something appears behind the podium, triggering the dead bell. It disappears, reappears, triggering the dead bell 3 more times. It then asks us a question and disappears. This figure might look familiar if you saw our previous Masonic Temple video. It looks a lot like the figure captured here in the Egyptian room.
You should be able to see her in the still.
Yeah, that's one that you gotta watch on big screen with 4K, because with how wide the camera is and how distant it is, you have to pretty much zoom in to be able to see the detail in the face.
Yeah, it's very difficult, especially the second time, as far away as the camera was. When you zoom in, you lose. You just lose too much. You can't make it out after you zoom in. So I did the best I could to clear it up, but it is what it is.
Well,
Yeah, but that EVP kind of clears it up along with like the dead bell going off.
Oh yeah, I mean she was standing right behind it. I mean,
yeah.
And then she kind of, it's like she lost all of her energy after the first time she rang it, and then somehow came back. And
So-
she was even closer to it the second time.
So the people can go and watch your videos, right, on YouTube.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You go put them on your TV, and watch them that way.
Yeah.
Make
in
sure-
a dark room.
Yeah, make sure your quality's up.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
light glares. Make sure it's dark in there so you can see.
A good way to get extra spooked that way too.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
But-
Get your popcorn.
The little girl's name that we've seen a couple times now, her name was Lily. And she was very cute. She was very sweet.
It's interesting.
We're not exactly sure what happened to her, but we have theories. Visions of decapitations, and that's all. I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
I did get a few of those.
Yeah.
So not nice things.
I don't leave that in the video because I can't prove that, but that's kind of what she feels. So I don't mind saying it here. All right, next is more shadows.
Keep hearing a noise.
Who's in the back corner?
Who's in the corner?
Lily, are you here?
Oh, somebody touched it.
I'm getting a lot of like Spanish stuff, so it's kind of hard.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Lily, did you touch the bear?
Dos cervezas, por favor.
Sí.
Oh boy, Monica. Every day. Work. Every day. Work.
Noise in the corner.
Between life.
Okay, now that chair back there is one of those kind of theater chairs where the bottom goes up, where the seat
Like
lifts
lazy
up.
boy. Oh no, like the seat lifts up. Okay, sorry.
So that chair back there in that corner, somehow something moved the bottom, and that's what you're hearing. And if you watch in the video, you can see the shadow move across the wall as the seat goes down and back up. You know, like old school movie theaters where you had to yeah. That's what that seat is back there.
Not the fancy ones now.
With the drink holders and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they got like their big space. You can lift up. You can snuggle.
Yeah, all right.
You can.
Make it extra comfortable.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool.
We have more.
Yeah, there's lots more.
Hey, Paul, thanks for
We
joining.
have pizza out there if you want some cold
No, you don't.
pizza.
Is it all gone?
No. Don't miss eating cookies.
Did we ever find out how many are actually in here with us?
There was 5 spirits
Can you
in
see
here.
that walking across up there?
Are there still 5 spirits in here with us?
It's at the top.
Yes.
I'm rewind that part. Yeah.
Is it all gone?
It pops up and then it walks across the box.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay,
It's dark
yeah.
up there.
It stops and then starts.
Yeah, I
walking.
see it right. It goes across there.
How many are actually in here with us?
That's the same
There was
stairwell
5
that you got
spirits in here.
the shadow in
Are
last.
there still 5 spirits in here with us?
Yes.
Did you see a request from somebody else to join by chance?
Did I? No.
See one pop up? No.
Is Cody here? Because I put her on.
She was for a minute, but I think she dropped off, Steve.
Well, she just texted me and asked if we could see her.
I see her like when I click on the people that are in there.
Oh.
I do see her.
Okay,
Yeah, but
well, whether
maybe
we get-
she can't be heard. 'Cause I think she's talking, but I don't think we can hear her.
Okay, well, Cody is a new part-time member. I was going to introduce her to everybody, but if she can't, I don't think she's in right. I'm not sure.
I don't know. Hopefully, maybe she can come back. Try to go out and come back.
I told her to try again. Okay,
And
well,
again.
continue because we have a lot.
Boy.
Hi, Paul.
Kevin heard. Do you want to play a game?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the Boo Buddy.
Yeah, Boo Buddy says that.
So, guys, I'm gonna say this right now because I just got a message from a friend of mine in my paranormal group. There is a lady, a friend of mine, Agatha, who has been on the show
Yeah.
before. just found out that she passed away last night.
Oh,
She
no.
fell and hit her head, and she was found today.
Oh,
So
no.
yeah, if I got really quiet there, because I just got the message just literally like a minute ago.
Yeah,
So
she's always in our chat.
yeah. So
Aw.
yeah. So
For their family. Oh my gosh.
yeah, she was blind, so I don't know if I don't know what happened. All I know is she fell and hit her head, and they found her today. So
Terrible.
Oh my god.
Oh, sad to
No.
hear that. But
yeah, rest in peace to her, and
Yes,
prayers
oh
to
my gosh,
her and her
we miss
family.
her.
So let's see.
It's heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't mean to bring it. I just want if I acted weird or what. I wanted you guys to know what was going on, because it kind of took me by surprise when I read that. You know?
Right?
Yes.
Kind of odd that came through when he's talking to ghost investigators.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was really a really nice girl. I used to help her go grocery shopping and stuff, and she was a big fan of the show. So you know,
Yes, she's always here, which I actually did think it's weird she wasn't here. So
yeah,
I have to do a
so,
tribute.
Yeah.
definitely.
Where's Thomas now?
Coming in.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
It played a key on the piano.
Oh, that's amazing.
Wow.
I want the men to ask questions
Yep, plays the
just
key.
to see if we
It
have
isn't important.
Does like
different
that.
responses.
You whore.
They don't like women, so
Yeah,
they
they don't
respond
want
better to you guys.
Wow.
Yeah, something you can kind of see it if you look really close in the back corner. Some sort of white mist or something right before the key is played, and then it's like it just goes into the wall.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. That was
Yeah,
awesome.
There's a piano in that back corner.
There's a lot of pianos there, but that's
I
that.
like every room.
And there's two pianos we've actually had play keys there. Two different.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just sound like someone.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's pretty.
How many of you are here with us?
Erica knew it was there.
How many of you are here with us?
Yeah, so something walked right behind us.
Yeah.
That one was pretty obvious.
Yeah.
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 That one was definitely not hard to see.
Not at all.
Yeah, occasionally you get lucky, and we don't know. But like I said, Erica heard the sounds and then looked for it. But again, pitch black. She didn't see it.
Which I'm surprised just her hearing something didn't jump out
Yeah,
of her
I'm
chair.
surprised
and
she
take
didn't
off.
because she looked. Yeah, she definitely looked for it.
She's the one that's always saying, "Pack your shit, it's time to go."
Yeah.
it was probably past bedtime. She was a little slow.
Probably, yeah, that's true.
We investigate, so I was always past her bedtime.
Is she
All right.
on here?
No.
Oh, good. We can talk smack about her.
Yes, we can.
All right, next is Hotel Milford on July 11th.
Paul, we just did the Masonic
Gotcha.
Temple in Salt Lake City.
And they got a lot of good stuff in that Masonic Temple.
Yeah, they did.
That's for sure. This is Hotel Milford.
Yes.
July 11th. Yeah.
Awesome.
Talking with this Ethel.
She's so cute. I just want to hug her. So she wants me to find Rebecca. So she wants to be done. Well, we'll come back, Ethel. So she wants me to find Rebecca. So let me look for Rebecca.
While Chelsea is doing her one-on-one in the lobby. On the third floor, we capture some shadow figure moving across the wall. This is captured on 2 cameras. There is clearly no one in the hallway.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
She said she was on the 3rd floor, but I'm not seeing her.
That's where that camera was.
Rebecca, are you down here with us?
Ooh,
I think that's a yes. I had to watch that one like 6 times because the angles of the different cameras are right above each other. So you can't watch them at the same time.
Right.
Yeah.
Because one's looking straight down the hall,
Yeah.
and there's like a little T, and then the other camera is on one side of the T.
Yeah.
So you have a straight angle with the side angle, and we pick up that shadow at the same time on both.
Exact cam, yeah, in the exact same place on both cameras, and that's when it's interesting because that having those 2 camera views gives you a view of the entire floor. So there can't be a person there.
Yeah.
There can't be somebody hiding somewhere because there's nowhere to hide.
Covering all your bases.
Yeah.
Really a hotel. It's their summer home kind of thing. They go down there on weekends, you know, and it's in need of repair. So it's not like it's an open hotel where people would actually be staying there kind of thing.
Well, them and their family they all pick a room for themselves and they completely remodel it. So each room is a different style. So it's just them, their family, good family, friends. So some rooms are absolutely gorgeous.
And you'll see a couple of them on the videos.
Yeah.
So basically, it's called a hotel because it's their hotel.
It used to be.
It was a hotel.
Gotcha.
Still technically is a hotel. It's just not open for business.
Gotcha. Okay.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
A long time ago. Then they bought it, and
They're
then they
fixing it
just
up.
been slowly fixing it up.
All right, next.
Let's see.
Oh,
It's getting heavy.
Whoa.
Yep.
I just walked right through it.
No, it's getting worse as we go down.
It's hard to breathe.
Yeah, my heart's racing. Hello?
Wood furniture, she said.
Yeah, it's got wood furniture.
Yeah, see, some of the rooms are really pretty.
Oh.
My heart's racing.
Or at least partially redone.
Yes, they got sound.
Still got to do the ceiling.
The one with the pet lamp.
It's male. I know she said there wasn't anything negative here, but
This doesn't feel happy at all.
he doesn't like that I'm in here. I can't see him, though. I feel him.
Ew. Yeah, it's not. I don't know. Let's go get some feedback and very close that door.
Okay, we're leaving now.
Ooh. Yeah, that made me very uncomfortable.
Oh, fuck.
What?
There was hissing coming out of the bathroom, and it was not water.
At the same time that the REM pod is going off in the lobby, upstairs on the 3rd floor in the room we discussed earlier, something drains the battery in the millimeter. I have compressed this for time as it did take a few.
Pause on that.
Okay.
So, yeah, she heard it audibly, and it definitely wasn't water. But yeah, something definitely hissed at her when we were, and this is the same room. That's why I told you to pause. This was later in the night. She felt a negative energy in this room. So if you pay attention, that and the audio on this camera is horrible for some reason. But the millimeter, which is the millimeter with the REM pod on the bed, is going to get completely drained over like 2 minutes. So you can just let it continue playing.
Okay.
Minutes.
All from
You say pause it?
yeah, that's everything's from that camera in there. The voices, all of it. Go on.
Wow.
And then the light fades out and it's dead.
It looks like that. Like it was like they liked that piece of equipment.
Yeah, like playing with it.
The only thing we put in there. Yeah, so that's
interesting.
In that room, just in that room.
Yeah, but you hear that like it and all that stuff. That was pretty interesting.
Yeah, because that was clear.
Very clear, as if, and we believe we know who it is. Where the owners are still trying to look for some sort of sample audio from the original owner is who we think is in that room.
That's awesome.
Okay, next. I don't know what's next.
Greg. Maybe Greg or Craig, but I'm not sure.
Greg out of the obelisk.
Yes.
The first thing that came through, we got the light hit and it said Greg.
Yes.
Is Greg the angry man upstairs?
Make your way to, but it didn't say where.
While Steve is doing his SD session in the lobby, upstairs on the 3rd floor, we again capture a shadow. However, this time, it moves from one of the rooms towards the Pioneer dresser. You can only see this in the mirror. It sets off the REM pod, and as it's walking away, we capture a large light anomaly moving away from the dresser.
Oh, you're in shit.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's wild.
Oh, the
That's
mirrors.
like one of those previews you see for a movie.
It's weird. We get a lot of stuff in mirrors, and when I'm watching the video and there's a mirror on the camera, that's my focus. I focus on the mirror like nothing else when there's a mirror and I'm reviewing the video.
A lot of spirits definitely get trapped in the mirrors.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah, we have one to prove it.
We have a couple
Yeah, we have a couple.
in Wyoming.
That was.
I meant the one in the garage.
Yeah, the one in the garage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Steve likes to take haunted mirrors home.
Yes, we have a haunted garage.
That's funny.
That's mirror scrying without even trying.
Yes.
And I still will not allow it in my house.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, me neither.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what's next?
What's your favorite story?
Where? The one about Ethel.
What's your favorite story?
Oh, I can hear it now.
Where's Rebecca?
The one about Ethel.
What's your favorite story? Where's Rebecca?
Oh my god!
You hear it?
Yes!
I can hear it. Well,
Like, I
I'm
have
half deaf
full on- I
anyway.
got
Yeah.
chills up my leg.
I wonder who Ethel is.
Oh, we find
We
out.
find out. They have to watch the video, but we know who Ethel is. I can
Nice.
tell you real quick. So one of the rooms upstairs,
No,
which
they have to watch it.
no, because there's other people in here. So
Well, they have to watch
the
it
people upstairs, one of the rooms upstairs belongs to a lady named Ethel. We had no idea. We weren't told anything on the first night who was there. And then Chelsea, during her one-on-one, picked up on an Ethel. And then we get an EVP about Ethel. And then what we find out the second day that we're there is a couch at the top of the stairs that belongs to Ethel, which was a friend of one of the owners.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
And she had passed away. And when Ethel passed away, her neighbor, which is the family friend, bought the couch and took it to the hotel.
Because it was a brand new couch.
And so we think Ethel came with her couch and now she resides at the hotel.
Yep.
And her room, Ethel's room that she likes to hang out in, is the same room that the family member that took the couch sleeps in.
Sleeps in when she's there. Yep.
It's a circle
It's
of life.
incredible. Yeah.
Yes.
and-
Yeah.
And we had no idea going in
Until the second
until the second night that we
Crazy.
she
Well,
showed
yeah,
up.
because we had a few different people show up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That's so cool.
Yep.
She must have really liked that
That's
couch.
such an unusual name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially for
Oh.
someone, for her to pick that up.
And it would have been
That's-
way back because my aunt, I had an aunt named Ethel.
I had a grandmother named Ethel, but you never hear that name anymore.
No.
Oh, you don't.
90s when she passed.
Yeah, she was 94 when she passed. We got and she was right. She picked her up during her one-on-one and said she was 94, but she was actually only 93, I think.
No, I think I said 93, and she.
Yeah, but she was actually it was one of those. But she was so close to nailing it. It was 1 year means nothing.
I mean,
Even
close enough.
Chelsea's
You know?
her description of her when she described Ethel, and then you look at the photo on the obituary, it's like that's.
And I said about 7 grandkids or something like that. If you look at the obit, it's like a
7,
bunch of kids and then a bunch of grandkids, and it equaled up to about 6 or 7. I think.
Nice.
Wow.
Lots of validation and confirmation on that one.
Yeah, that's one of the greatest confirmations we've ever.
Same, Sharon. Same.
Yeah, there you go. There are a lot of Ethels around here.
I think Ethel's pretty.
Yeah.
And she was so sweet.
Here. That's fucking real.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
just let it. Just
I've
let
already
it go.
paused, so
Can you set the REM pod off
I jumped the
again?
gun.
The thing with the bright red light.
Nice.
Dead bell.
Thank you. That works. Thank you.
Yeah,
That works. Thank you.
Is that Ethel that just rang the bell?
If not, tell us your name.
A thump and then the dead bell
That
goes
was
off.
a loud thump.
That's on the 3rd floor.
But wait, that isn't all that happens. In Ethel's room, we capture a disembodied breath, voice, footsteps, and then camera shake at the time of the thump.
Huh.
Yeah.
That was
That camera thump
interesting.
Yeah,
was
didn't
perfectly
see-
timed.
Yeah, we didn't see or hear anything that happened in that room because the door was closed. So all of us are sitting right there. So that, oh God, it still freaks me out because that's the room that Chelsea slept in the last night we were there.
And he wonders why I don't want to go stay there and sleep in that place.
After my bed was pushed.
Yeah. No, I'll stay in a hotel.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd be getting much sleep.
Right.
I've slept there twice. It's not that bad.
But did you know what was going on up there? That's the question.
No, because I stayed there before the video was released.
Exactly.
See, there you go.
Wow, that was pretty cool. I wonder if that oh God was like she was surprised or something. Like, oh God, maybe, you know.
Yeah, like something was there. Yeah. for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Someone who can see you.
Can you tell us the name of
I think it says die, bitch.
Yeah, I heard.
Oh.
Are we
Yeah,
right?
no, right after it says die, it says bitch.
I think it has to do with Daisy kicked those 2 guys out.
I mean, and that went off every time you
Twice.
said bitch.
Every time you say bitch, that's gone off.
Bitch.
Yeah, listen. It'll say bastard, bastard, die, bitch.
Someone who can see you.
Can you tell us
Yeah,
the name
it
of
does.
the person?
Bitch.
Sorry about all the
That's
swears.
nasty.
Now, the funny
Ghosts.
thing is that clip, it took us 31 minutes to figure out what that EVP said. It wasn't that
Not very friendly.
It was like we couldn't believe that what it was like. Sounded like it was saying one thing, and then it was like, no, it's definitely saying bastard, bastard, and then it just went from there. But it took us literally forever to figure out a total of 31 minutes with breaks and talking of what that actually said.
Damn, what'd you guys do to piss it off so much?
Oh,
I think
geez.
Daniel.
Yeah, we think it was Daniel, and he's an unfriendly spirit that's
He's
there.
just grumpy.
Oh.
One of the times we were there, he was like a drunk ghost walking around. It's pretty funny.
we're pretty sure that at some point he had met the original, not the original, but one of the owners who had at some point kicked him out, and then now he just stays
Well,
there.
kind of beat him up, dragged him down the stairs, and left him on the sidewalk.
Yeah, exactly.
Real story.
Irene, she says hi. Then she says there is a male spirit and a gatekeeper in that room that she's sensing.
Probably Daniel.
Yeah. Apparently, Daniel is holding a grudge on the people that used to live there. Which I can't blame him after what had happened to him.
Right.
There was a portal there the one night we were
Yeah.
there after.
On the stairs.
And then the werewolf dude the other time, but I got rid of him.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a werewolf dude. Nice.
Yeah, it's crazy. Scary to think about what's actually out there that we don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he is. Irene.
All right, what's next? More good stuff from Milford.
After everyone is left for the night, on the second floor landing, a light anomaly comes out of the room and tries to close the door as it exits. There are then audible footsteps captured and vibration detected on the EDI meter.
That was cool.
Yeah. Holy crap.
People say a lot of things about light anomalies, and I despise putting light anomalies in videos. But that one closed the door.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's the second time we've captured a light anomaly and move an object, or an object move with the light anomaly appearance. It's very rare.
Yeah, we saw one move a curtain once at
Great Cliff.
Great Cliff Lodge.
Great Cliff Lodge, yeah.
Wow, it could be Ethel you're thinking about, Irene.
That time, yes.
There-
It would most likely would have been Ethel.
There's a couple women there, but on that floor specifically, it probably would be Ethel.
All right.
And lastly, about 20 minutes later, at the top of the stairs leading to the second floor, we capture another shadow moving from right to left, as well as audible footsteps. It turns around, returns to the stairs, and disappears.
With the footsteps.
Oh, that place is so cool.
Yeah.
That was pretty
That was
amazing.
crazy. So was there a door there to the right?
To the right, that leads out to the veranda.
Okay. Okay.
Right there on the right.
Yeah, and
of the
Ethel's
stairs.
couch is on the right.
And then
Gotcha.
room is right there on the left.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, so they used to go up on the veranda. They used to smoke their cigars or drink their whiskey.
Yep.
Come back in from the landing. And then on the other side where it walked to, that's where the door is that just shut.
Okay. Okay.
Hi, Cody.
Hi, Cody.
Hi, Cody.
There she is.
She made it.
Can't hear you, but we can see you.
Better late than never.
That was really cool.
That was
The way
awesome.
that it, I don't even know what you call it, the shadow did, but you could see it changing. It was very interesting.
Like undulating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good word for it.
Undulating, kind of pulsating.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
We've got some crazy, just in general catches there. It's nuts.
And the little girl that Irene was saying she saw, her name is Jenny. She
Okay.
gets pretty crazy in the second or third time we've gone.
Mm-hmm.
So
Which is
All right.
her
Night
name
So I'm
two.
going to go to Hotel Milford on the 12th of July.
Yep. Go ahead.
Maybe not. Hang on.
Well, while Ryan's getting that, I do want to call out about your team. What I love seeing is when you're walking around and you're doing things, you're calling out what you're seeing, feeling, hearing, and that's hard to get used to. Like, you know what I mean? Because everybody gets so in their head and worried that they're wrong about what they're hearing, seeing, feeling, sensing. So I think it's awesome that you guys are, embraced that so well.
Yeah, we really try to do that.
Everybody's got different abilities.
Yeah.
Everybody hears differently. Everybody sees differently. So yeah, it's nice, just do it.
Exactly. Don't worry about, what comes out of it. If you don't say it, nobody knows you experienced it. So.
Oh, right. And then
Exactly.
And 9 times out of 10, I leave things like that in the video, but sometimes I'll be like, you know what, sometimes I want some kind of validation, but yeah, in general, we do that intentionally. So we know what we were feeling at the time. So I'm actually more tuned in when I'm reviewing footage to say, did something happen when somebody felt that?
Yeah, let me look behind them. Let me look over in the shadows.
Exactly.
Hello. Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. Go ahead.
All right. Hello.
Hi. Said hi.
Also, the phone that it has in there is no SIM card. It's not set up to. Is that what the? Come over here, Susie. Is that the same spirit that was trying to drain it last night? Active.
Active. Oh, and it stopped. It's not you, obviously.
It followed me. Just
That was
lots
a
of
lot.
REM pod action. That's at the top of the stairs where that shadow was.
Yep, right where that.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
That was
Well, and REM pods don't typically go off, right?
right.
So
And
it's not
not
something.
not like that ever.
It's uncommon,
Yeah.
In that case, we had 2, one on each side. Then one goes off, then the other one goes off. There's no explanation.
Right.
Yeah, and I was standing there for how long before, and nothing was happening. And then all of a sudden it was like,
Yeah. It was all of a sudden like chaos.
Yeah. In fact, they were saying active too. Like, oh, we know it's active too.
Yeah, for sure. All right.
How many spirits are in this building? 6. 2 6s.
It's the bear!
Is it the bear?
They like the bear, and it's off. Can you make it go purple? The light? Touch it. Okay. Okay. It was almost like a thank you because I put the bear back because I was having fun playing with it. Who is touching the bear?
Dead. Kid.
Do you want us to turn the bear back
Dead
on?
kid.
What is the child's name?
It wants us to turn the bear back on.
What'd you say?
I asked if it wanted us to turn the bear back on.
Turn it back on?
Is there something that we do need to know?
No.
Are you a girl
A different time.
or
I think
are
it's
you a boy?
Yeah, so there's another REM pod that's just going off and nobody's anywhere near it.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
More
Yeah.
through the portal that just kind of coincides with what's happening at the moment.
Mm. This place is so active. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I could sleep there after all that.
No. Yeah.
Keep an eye on the doorway in the back.
Outdoor interference.
Okay, something dark just went down across the hall
Yeah,
again.
that was plain as day.
Yeah, she saw it in real time.
Outdoor interference.
Oh shit. Yeah, there it
Okay,
is.
something dark just went down across the hall again.
Where? At the end?
On the top, at the end. That's like one of the very rare times that I actually see something.
She was literally watching the cameras at that time, and no question about it, there was something right there in that room right at that moment.
Yep.
Good eyes. That's pretty. Yeah. That's awesome.
I don't know what's next.
As we are getting ready to investigate in the pool table room, on the second floor we capture something exiting the doorway on the right. There are audible footsteps as it moves down the hall, triggering the tracer device.
The footsteps with the shadow figures
And
are
then, just a few minutes later on the opposite side of the
Yeah, it
third
is.
floor, we again capture something related to this Pioneer dresser. A large light anomaly comes out of the mirror. You can then see it move across the floor into the room. And then just seconds later, in the adjoining room, we see something moving across the ceiling.
No ceilings. No ceilings. No ceilings.
No creeper crawlings on the ceilings.
Kelsey sees those things. I don't know how she can even stand looking at them. I'd be like freaking out.
Now, in that case, the tracer wire on the floor requires something to break the IR light. At the range where the IR light is broken is where the lights light up on the actual the LED light line there. So something had to be walking by there, and it all coincided with the steps. And you can hear it's like they're almost shuffling on the carpet as they're walking, because you kind of hear a swoosh instead of just steps.
Was
Almost
this
like
ever used as anything other than a hotel?
No.
Oh yeah, you had the local mortuary.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can't confirm.
We can't confirm that, but it said that for a while it had to be
One of the areas
Yeah, but
was
not
used to store bodies and stuff. That's where the kitchen is.
Okay.
Yeah.
The dining area.
And the reason I asked that is because we have a location here in Virginia where creepers are kind of seen on the ceiling, which kind of look like a person's body with like spider legs or something. And the theory is that because that was an insane asylum, that it was likely somebody put there with like a physical disfigurement where they were like using their arms or legs to walk.
Oh.
Interesting.
Hey, Joanne.
Joanne Stewart.
As we are conducting our portal session in the pool table room, on the second floor, we capture what appears to be a shadow figure crossing the hallway, as well as audible footsteps. You can see between the two camera views there is no one on the second floor.
Golly.
I mean, that's like a full figure right there. Head,
Right.
Head and shoulders.
And then the footsteps, they're very heavy.
Yeah. All of the footsteps are like so audibly loud.
Yeah, and it's old wood floors, and they don't make any noise unless somebody's, they're not creaking all the time. They're not making noise on their own. Unless you're walking on them, you don't ever hear a sound. That place is so solid. You don't hear any noises unless something's actually happening.
That's awesome.
Greg, you can come inside. It said I know. Greg, why don't you come in here and sit with us? Can't. It said can't again.
Greg, Brian's here. Did you want to talk to Brian?
Sure.
It
said sure.
Ask him. He's outside, Greg.
I mean, we asked where he was, and he directly said outside.
Well, he's been in here before.
Yeah.
Does he
You're
think
welcome
you're
inside.
mad at him?
At this exact moment, again on the second floor, we capture a strange anomaly that begins to go left and then turns around and goes right, immediately followed by a shadow, but this time going the opposite direction, as well as audible footsteps. Could this be the same shadow we captured a short while ago? We think so. You can again see that there is no one on the second floor.
Greg, where are you stuck?
Outside.
Said outside again.
I heard another one. I thought it said upstairs.
Greg, where are you now? Wait, up. Are you on the third floor? I'm on 2.
Do you think
He
he's
did come
outside
in.
on the balcony?
Maybe I'll bet he's sitting on the veranda.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. Now, Greg, we got on every single device between the two nights. We got it on the Ovilus. We got it on during an SD session, and then we got it through the portal. And then we asked Brian on the second day who Greg was, and he was a friend of his. And we had the owner reach out to his wife, and Greg actually did pass. Brian was unaware, and he kind of felt bad that he was unaware. But Greg is definitely at the hotel, and he's chilling on the second floor. The weird thing is Brian and Greg used to hang out on the veranda, and that's where he was when we were there. And then he came inside after Brian said it was okay that he came inside. Again, more revelations of things that happen in that hotel that we are easily able to validate that we could not have known before.
It's like you're unraveling the story of the hotel and like solving the mystery, so to speak.
Yep, exactly.
So now,
to be honest, our team, starting probably April, will be managing the paranormal investigations at the hotel. So we will be offering dates and things for people, other groups to come in and actually investigate it. And it's pretty reasonable considering you don't have to get a hotel to stay in if you want to stay in the hotel. Doesn't make
yeah.
But so yeah, we're going to be offering dates pretty soon. I'm going down next Wednesday. I'll be heading down there to install the security system, and then we'll be offering dates.
That's awesome.
I may avoid Ethel's room if I go, but
Ethel's
probably
couch.
the safest room.
Ethel's couch, because clearly she was proud of that couch.
yeah, she loves her couch. So I think we're going to the old Virginian now. So feels like home, Rhonda.
Yeah, that's right.
Another hotel.
Oh yeah. What's over here?
Whoa, what just shut off?
I don't know.
The mirror is dead.
Oh, the mirror.
The light's dead.
I think the
The
hallway
light
went up.
just changed. There are many
There's I think the hall.
spirits in that mirror. It's like I'm close to it and I can peer in and see them walking around.
Sure, you would.
But one of them's like trying to bang on it and say, "Help me." But they sound very
She's looking for
weak and strained. Like it sounds like the life is being sucked out of them. Like, help me. But it's kind of creepy. But yeah, you can see many walking around in the mirror, stuck.
Okay, it's hard to see, but something was walking around in that mirror. There was nobody in the hallway, but the mirrors, there's somebody walking inside the mirror, and as they move through the mirror, all the lights went off, and the device below it, which is like a I don't know,
EMF.
a paralight. Yeah, an EMF light. So yeah, all that happened at one time. So this is another hotel, but this one's in Wyoming.
Where we were supposed to spend the night in the room that was right there where the mirror was.
Which we ended up leaving instead. So yeah, this one's pretty interesting hotel too.
That's pretty cool. Again, like you guys, we said earlier, watch these videos on the big screen of your television, and you can pause it and get a better look at what they're talking about in the mirror.
It just pixelates.
I seen a blinky thing.
In the mirror?
Yeah. I saw a blinky thing in the mirror.
There's no camera on that mirror.
That was weird.
Probably
Do you think it might
They don't like to be seen.
She didn't move because I was remembering.
Why not?
Lights down there.
I could see them just fine.
Over here now.
Over where? What floor are you on?
Okay. Okay.
You want us to go there?
Hiding.
Are you on the third floor?
Are you behind us in this wall? In the mirror?
Are you allowed to come out of the mirror? Can you enter our world?
They just pulled my hair.
Yeah.
Something just pulled.
They're intriguing.
And the mirror's right.
Something just pulled my hair right here.
And I said the energy's changing, so something's coming.
Yeah.
Did someone just touch Teresa?
That away.
Yeah. Who's coming here?
just came in?
Yeah.
No shit.
Did someone just touch Teresa?
That away.
Yeah.
Who's coming here?
Who just came in?
Yeah.
No shit. What the fuck?
Dude, something just pulled Teresa's hair and then you freaked the hell out.
That's what just happened to me.
Something
On
just
this
pulled
side,
your
something
hair?
came over here and pulled my hair.
I saw.
God, I wasn't on you, I was on her. Fuck.
But he freaked it.
And I said the energy's changing.
Yeah, it's got to do with this.
Well, it said they're getting mad. And
Her
then
hair got pulled.
her hair gets pulled.
That's what just happened on this side.
Yeah,
That's why I jumped this way. I was expecting to hit somebody. Like, I really thought
Wait,
there was
that's like
somebody
when
there.
they pulled
That's why I
your
went
hair.
like that. I dropped that and went like that.
About the dead bell.
Now we have that
The
on
energy
camera.
is swirling.
This is directly on
I
him.
think it's
so if we got
swirling.
anything, it'll be in the review.
What's over here?
Did you see how different that black ball was compared to anything else
Yeah.
you've ever seen? It was like it had a mass to it and it wasn't all light. It was like this weird shadow type thing around it.
Yeah.
It's strange. No idea what that was.
And that reaction, man.
Yeah.
He was ready to fight someone.
Well, yeah, and it's weird that it happened right after Teresa's hair got pulled.
Yeah.
You know? And the last time we were at this location, sure, it was kind of a creepy location. It's has some dark aspects to it, but I felt safe bringing our friends to this location. And then her hair gets pulled. Not that she was freaked out about it or anything. She didn't really care. But the fact is, you never know from one time to the next time what it's going to be like.
New travelers come in.
And they've been remodeling this place. Now
They've got really good food, though.
Yeah, they got amazing food.
Got that
yeah.
frontier food.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
So we've got is this Wyoming Frontier Prison?
Yep, that should be next. Yep, 2 nights.
First, I would like to note that people walking by this camera actually look like people.
Yeah.
However,
Not people.
while Chelsea is doing her one-on-one in the death house, back in the cell blocks, there is a whimpering sound followed by a loud bang. We then see a shadow.
All right. So it said the people walking by the camera actually look like people. Were they not people walking by?
Those were people. I'm just
Okay.
making that
Okay.
what you're going to see walk by after that doesn't look like people.
It's not people.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Shadow walking up the hallway and then turning left, followed by sounds that can only be described as a baton hitting the bars. And then, just about 45 seconds later, we capture what looks like another shadow walking down the hallway in the A block. Could this be the same shadow? We may never know.
Wow.
Yeah, I think you should have done that in reverse order so it wasn't so confusing.
I do it by time.
No.
Yeah, that was after.
I mean, do the play and then show afterwards that what a human looks like walking.
Still, it was definitely cool looking.
Yeah, we followed it, so I think it's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The explanation helped though, that's for sure.
Wow.
Yeah, I like to point out sometimes, especially when the camera's far away, because some security camera systems, we use 4K cameras. Okay, so these security cameras are 4K, so they get distance pretty well. And sometimes people say, well, that was just a person, because when you're far away, you're see-through.
Yeah.
Other stuff. Well, that's why I made the point that camera was kind of far away, but when people walk by, they look like people. So that's why I did that. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do, depending how obvious it is.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So
About 15 minutes later, back in the cell blocks, we capture some sort of white mist on the second floor. Seconds later, we capture another shadow, this time moving the opposite direction and turning right down the hallway, followed by what sounds like a metal door creaking. There is no one in this building at this time.
Whoop.
That's crazy.
Almost sounds like also it's like squeaky shoes.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to make
Yeah, it
something
does.
quite clear about the Wyoming Frontier Prison. You cannot go pee without somebody following you. Nobody
Oh, wow.
is allowed to go anywhere by themselves.
Without an employee or
Without
a guard
an
or something,
employee.
yeah.
You have to be followed with an employee watching you at all times. If you split up, you have to be with an employee.
Yes. So there could not have been anybody where we weren't. So we were in a different cell block at that time. Nobody could have been in that building. It's impossible. So anytime you capture something at the Wyoming Frontier Prison, it's legit, because never will you be by yourself. And the reason they do that is some places, like we'll use the Montana prison, for example, they keep all their stuff behind locked doors. At the Wyoming Frontier Prison, all of the artifacts and things like that they found, they're just out in the open on display. So they don't want anybody walking out with whatever.
An
right?
item or damaging it or something happening.
So yeah, I just want to make that clear. There's no way it could have been anybody human, because we would have had to have been in that same area at that time.
And the upstairs is all blocked off. Like in that area, we can't go to.
Yeah, you can't get to the second floor.
It's locked.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right, so there you go. What's next? Oh, this one's pretty cool. I know what's next.
Please note I've sped this up for time. I was also in debate as to whether or not to include this in the video. Our team does not have a lot of faith in light anomalies versus dust particles and so on and so forth, but this capture seemed like it was worth adding, simply because these light anomalies appear to be moving in tandem. The brightness of the anomalies is also very interesting. This light anomaly actually comes into view, grows in size, goes out of frame, turns around, comes back into frame, then to turn around again and leave the frame. This is not normal behavior for a dust particle. Here towards the end of the clip, you'll see some light anomalies come back into view, and each light anomaly appears to go into a different cell. Again, we have skepticism about light anomalies, but I felt this was interesting enough to include.
Agreed.
That was pretty cool.
Agreed.
We can't hear you, Ryan.
Hear you, Ryan.
Oh, okay. Hey, if that was dust, I mean, what would cause it to act that way? Was anybody walking, or is it was it an empty cell block?
An empty cell block.
And they don't air conditioning that blowing.
Yeah, there's
so
no
yeah.
air blow, no air blows in there, and they're pulsating. 90%
Right.
of them
Yeah.
are pulsating. We didn't, and that prison's one of the cleanest prisons I've ever seen, especially because they go in and clean it like daily. So there wasn't a lot of dust. The dust would kick up if we walked by the cameras or something like that, but for the most part, there was not much dust in there. And with the way, sorry.
Oh, there's just no AC. You know, there's no
There's nothing.
heating, nothing. It's freezing cold in there.
Yeah. So yeah, there's no way that could have been dust. And if I would have felt that it was dust, I would have just nuked it. But they were pulsing, changing directions, and dust. When dust is captured on the cameras, they normally just go swoof, swoof, back and forth like that. And in this case, they were just kind of chilling, going down the hallway.
Right.
Like walking.
And even bugs don't act that way.
Yeah, yeah. it was
They'd be all over the place.
like they were all gathering, going to dinner, and then
Exactly.
And then it like
back.
Yeah, that's what surprised me is every single one that came back went into a different cell.
Mm.
Is that it for that one?
Now, yeah, that's it. Now I'll go ahead into Jacob City Cabin, and I think that's the last one.
Boy.
Oh boy.
Which one?
Yeah, well, Jacob City, whenever you go to this, the ground like vibrates. That whole cabin feels different.
That much energy, huh?
We go every year almost to the dates just because it's so cool.
It's the most active. It's the most active single room thing that I've ever been in.
Yeah. We've got a lot of crazy stuff.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
While we are still setting up, watch closely as we capture one of our most profound pieces of evidence to date. You'll see here a fast-moving light anomaly shoots out the window towards the tree, immediately followed by a very large shadow figure moving among the trees. At this same time, our EDI meter registers a change in the environment. This is incredible because we did not just capture this on one camera. We are able to follow the shadow's movement on a second camera as well.
Put ghost out there.
Don't freak
My favorite part about that one is the music box goes off because we're just setting up, and I jokingly say, "Oh no, it's a ghost!" And lo and behold, there's this like 9-foot shadow walking outside of the cabin.
Right. And my first thing I was like, I heard that, I was like, I'm over here thinking Bigfoot.
Yeah, you captured Bigfoot ghost walking behind the cabin.
Do we have Sasquatch? What do we have?
Well, like we say, like Bigfoot, because the cabin is lifted, so you have to like almost jump up to get into it, and you could see, like, you could still see the whole thing walking, like it's tall.
Yeah, right. There's no stairs anymore. You got to step up like, I don't know, 2 to 2.5 feet to get into it.
And it's not the only time we've caught that.
No, it's you'll see it again.
Ed, are you still here with us? We know you like to come around this time. Or did you...
Behind her. Look around.
Are you behind me, Ed?
There he is.
No, Chelsea.
Oh, that place is so creepy.
Lurking in the woods.
Well, and not to mention, the only way you can really get to it is by an all-terrain vehicle of some sort. So, poor Chelsea and Erica had to squish, like, you know.
Yeah, because I only have a 2-seater.
We only have a
So I'm sitting in the middle on the little
console,
going up this bumpy, twisty mountain. It was great. It was great.
But that was a fun ride.
Yeah, you can't, like, you wouldn't take a Jeep up there, but you know, has to be a side-by-side or some sort of ATV.
And the way that shadow, the figure was moving so quickly through the woods, there's no way if that was a human could do that.
Right.
No.
You know, especially in the dark.
You're out in the middle of nowhere where there's not electricity for miles.
Yeah, if you want to talk about dark, you're at 9,000 feet. There is not a light within 7 miles.
Yeah, no electricity for 7 miles.
7 miles.
Off the grid, for sure.
Oh, yeah, and if we've had times where our tripwire just got completely drained up there, like EMF hit through the roof in a place with absolutely no electric. Like, it's dead flat, 0 EMF all night, and then all of a sudden, bang, spike, and your tripwires just get drained to 0.
Well, that's tough to explain.
Yeah.
Got a stalker there.
And Steve, then he
just watched it.
It was still light.
It's still partially light outside, and I did not see it. But I wasn't looking for it. I was setting up equipment.
But if it was a person, like, you'd obviously see, like, oh, hi.
Yeah, if it was human, it would look like a human because of how you can see how dark it is now. You can't see the sky, right? So the sky was visible because it was still partially daytime. And there it is. And out of nowhere, hiding behind a tree.
Steve, you didn't put the peeker in there when you were doing your...
It's so fast. It was just so fast.
So fast.
So he's sitting there doing his Estes session, and behind him you see this outline. You can see the head with the shoulders peek out at the top of the door, look out into the building, and then goes back.
Yeah, at the top of the door.
At the top of the door. Which, remember, doors are what, 6.5 feet tall? And then we're going to add 2.5 feet to step into the place on top of that. And it's at the top of the door.
Wow.
Peeking in.
Yeah.
You go watch
guys.
the video and find that.
That's crazy.
Wow,
Well,
you
I said because it was my turn to go, because I'm like one of the last ones to go up with him. I'm like, oh, you watch, nothing's going to happen because I'm here. Because, it always seems like when these guys don't have me there, the fun stuff happens, right? So I'm saying this, and everything went totally haywire the whole time we were there. I just thought, I had the Bigfoot episode too, and then the lights went crazy, and then, it was nuts.
Didn't we have something, the gray thing, the misty thing, come in and try to touch Erica?
Touch Erica, yeah. There's like a hand, like a gray misty hand, and that's the second video. Could come in and try to touch Erica's shoulder.
It's like
from that window. Yeah.
How
it
the
kind of
Grinch,
looks like a Grinch
in the
hand,
original cartoon, how his fingers are all feathery.
Uh-huh.
It was like that, but white.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Whitish gray.
Wow.
He said, no, don't touch my hair. How funny.
Wow. This was another amazing episode.
Yes.
Man, that some of the stuff really kind of, especially that giant figure in the woods.
Oh yeah.
Really blows your mind.
Yeah,
How'd you guys find out about the cabin?
Oh, we used to ride up there all the time, and there's no history. Well, it was built in the 60s, late 60s, early 70s. It has paneling walls. So I'm going to guess it's 60s, 70s. The owners are unknown at this point. It had nothing to do with Jacob City itself. Jacob City was a mining town like back in the late 1800s, early 1900s. The mines just dried up, and they, there's still some of the stuff is there from the old mine, the wood, how they transferred the stuff down, and the pumps are still there. All that stuff is still in the mine. You can get inside to see the mine partially, but the cabin's just up there. It had nothing to do with the town, anything like that. It just sits up there. It's believed by the people that we talked to in the town that it was built up there for people to use, and over the years, it's just still there.
It is the last remaining building in Jacob City, but it's not an original building of the city.
Correct.
So the thought is, if there's spirits that are around there, this is the only location or type of building remnant that's left.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
I gotcha.
And the strangest thing about Jacob City, like Susie said at the beginning, is that it feels like it vibrates, but that's not the only thing. When I was there the first time with Janelle, who's not on our team, the first time I went, I took a friend because we didn't expect anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
We were there for 4 hours, and it felt like we were there for 45 minutes. You lose time there. Time is different there.
Yeah,
for some reason, it's just different.
It's crazy different.
You have no idea how long you're there when you're there. It's really weird.
That's kind of interesting because a lot of people think when you've got Sasquatch or Bigfoot that you're in some sort of alternate dimension, or the Bigfoot moves between dimensions. So that would kind of go with that if you're losing time and things seem strange.
I mean, we have captured weird triangle shaped lights too outside of the cabin. And so that we don't do supernatural stuff, but
I mean, it's kind of like all in together under one umbrella. I mean, sometimes you go places and like Rhonda said, once you go into the woods can be a crazy place, know? Yeah, it's just,
there's nothing really scary up there. I mean, you go outside and see a 5-foot tall buck walking, and there's deer everywhere, things like that. But, because it's a major hunting area up there. It's to this day. I mean, you don't go up there when it's hunting season because it's too noisy because there's all those ATVs and stuff up there. So we know when to go. Other than that, nobody's ever there. It's just luck of the draw that we were bored and said, oh, let's just go up to the Jacob City cabin and investigate for the hell of it. And there you go.
So cool.
Yeah. Well, good choice.
It's funny when I went with him too, because him knowing this, I was already, anxious because one, and don't laugh, I am scared of the dark. I'm petrified of the dark. Okay. And two, I don't like the woods in the dark either. I've seen too many, Friday the 13th movies. So for me to go up there with just him in the dark, knowing about the Bigfoot shadow that we caught before, I was like a little anxious at the time. So I was a little freaked out.
I mean, I can't say I blame you.
I'd much rather run into a ghost than Bigfoot.
Well, when I was there with Laura,
I had nightmares about Bigfoot when I was a kid.
We actually had shadows in the cabin walking in front of us. They were moving really fast. They were very hard to see. I slowed it down so you can see them move in front of us.
Well, what's funny is I saw a white mist or something, and he saw a dark mist at the same time. Yeah. So when he played it back, we could see what was really going on, and it was weird.
Yeah, very interesting. The energy up there is something unlike anywhere we've experienced, and we investigate across 6 different states.
Yeah,
it's
wow.
And it's my turn to go next, right?
Yes.
Oh, Cody. Oh, I don't
heard
know.
it here.
No, Brady came first.
On recorded live.
That's right.
What she said.
Well, guys, I want to thank you so much for joining us tonight. Another great episode. Thank you so much for putting that stuff together for us to watch. Man, that was amazing.
Sure thing. Anytime
Thank
you need
you
a guest,
for having.
we'll be here.
Awesome.
We'll definitely bring you back, guys. We got Hill City After Dark. I kept on saying old Hill City, but Hill City After Dark on Thursday night on YouTube at 9:00. And then next week we are talking to Luann Jolly about Lizzie Borden. So that'll be fun.
That was a cool investigation to be on. So
yeah, that's
anxious to talk to them.
That would have been cool.
Yeah, that's the bucket list location.
Yeah, it was awesome.
The Villisca Axe Murder House. We're gonna get to Iowa because my boss wants to investigate the Villisca Axe Murder House with me. So
well that's a win.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Broken Wings Paranormal. We appreciate you guys coming back on the show. And Rhonda and I will be back here on TikTok with Hills.